I want to spend a few minutes and provide a preview of the Kumu Intermediate Module of the Systems Thinking World Kumu e-learning environment. What I really like about Kumu is that a person can actually become productive developing maps in Kumu in less than 5 minutes. I think the last video I did with the essentials took about 1 minute and 45 seconds. So that there isn't a barrier to becoming productive in the environment. Though what I also like about Kumu is that discovering the capabilities of Kumu is like wandering around in an endless maze where you simply discover things on an ongoing basis, because the product is amazingly deep in terms of capabilities. So the Kumu Intermediate module takes over where the Kumu Essentials left off and attempts to, don't be overwhelmed, it's not that difficult, to present initially some thoughts about how you go ahead and begin to add decoration to your maps by changing the sizes, changing the colors, the type styles in that. And I call it adding a little flair, and then using types and tags to go ahead and use them as a basis for defining the direct decorations for the map. And then some insights about how to navigate the map, and then an opportunity for you to actually go ahead and create some Kumu maps. And if you submit them to the discussion, we'll review them and provide comments. From there, it provides a segment on developing causal loop diagrams in Kumu, simply because they're the ones that I create the most of, so that I spend more time doing causal loop diagrams than anything else. So it talks about causal relationships and how you structure the diagrams, and then provides some examples and gives you an opportunity to create one. From there, it goes on to talk about internal and external links, how you can link from inside of a map to documents outside of the Kumu environment. Though the real powerful aspect of Kumu is the many ways that it allows you to do links internally to accomplish things, to go from element to element and from map to map and from element to map and change things. So that's there's a few elements that talk about that. And then there are a whole series of elements in this module that present the different types of diagrams that we figured out how to create in Kumu. And there'll be more as people raise questions, though we've done the rich picture causal loop diagram stuff and hybrids. We've figured out how to do mind maps, dialogue maps, and e-learning maps, the polarity thinking maps, and just last night I did a module on value network analysis. So there are a number of different types, and we expect that there will be more as we continue to work with using Kumu to understand relationships. And here's an opportunity for another exercise where you can go ahead and create a map of your choice, or multiple of them, and submit them to the community for review, and we will comment on them. The idea is that developing maps is a skill that you learn by doing more than you learn by reading about it. And having other people comment on them, it provides an opportunity for the entire learning community to learn together based upon members of the community doing things. So I encourage you to develop some diagrams and submit them in the every one of the elements has got a discussion where you can go ahead and submit the link to your map, and somebody will look at it and comment on it, probably me and probably a number of other people, and then a summary that just sort of covers the things that are part of this. So as I indicated, this is the Kumu Intermediate module, which is part of the Systems Thinking World Kumu e-learning environment. If you or anyone else would like access to this environment, simply send your Kumu username to systemswiki@gmail.com. And if you don't have a Kumu username, well, you can get one by simply going to kumu.io/signup and fill out the required 4 items, and you can then will have a Kumu username, which you can send to me, and we'll give you access to this environment. So hope you found this of interest, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.